7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet.
Dalyvavimas azartiniuose lošimuose gali sukelti priklausomybę.
So congrats, and how do you feel after this big win?
I feel amazing. I feel pretty good. You know, it was a hard series, and we ended up making a good balance and figured out the way we have to play and get the series.
Sylvain, what do you think were the keys? Why the series was so interesting? Because nobody predicted it could go to the fifth game. Why it was so interesting?
Because both teams didn't win home the first four games, and it was unbelievable. I felt like it was better away than home, and same for them. And I think this one, the home advantage was different. The crowd was really different, and they cheered for us. And I really thought we was gonna win that and win by more than that actually, but we make the difference. By the end, by 2 minutes 40, we ended up having 11 to it, which is good. Guarding defense, make sure they don't take a lot of offensive rebounds and, secure that.
Your coach said the series was kind of like a trap because Rytas didn't make cup finals, they didn't make far in Champions League. Do you feel the same?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I never thought it was going to be that hard, actually. Because I always say, okay, the season is good. We won 3-1 actually in the series, but the most important is the playoffs. And the way they outplay us all the games, most of the games, I really think they're really doing better in the first quarter, better than us. They always have a lead. And it's crazy because we're like, okay, now we have to figure it out. We got to be patient and make sure as soon as they have a run, we got to stop. And when they're exhausted, we got to hit them and take the lead. That's what we was doing. But, at home, it didn't happen, but away, and we made it happen. And this time we made it happen too.
Cisco Rytas coach Giedrius Žibėnas after Game 4, he said that he doesn't believe that Žalgiris, a team like Žalgiris, can win with one player, mostly two. Would you agree that individual talents carried Žalgiris in this series?
For sure, I really understand what you're saying because at the end of the day, it's a team and the way they play in defense, it's really hard to create. It's really hard to find the open shots, So at the end of the day, I figured out that I had to go by one-on-one and find my guys. It will be better. And as soon as they're in the bonus, I can go to the free throws. But at the end of the day, it was all of it that make it happen. I feel like when you have a team that plays that I told Brian, I told him, I said, it cannot only be me and Iggy in the last game with the buzzer beater we have more than double digits. We need 5 players with double digits and things gonna be different. And I think we have 4 players, which is good to make it happen because we played as a team.
After the game, not after the game, but when the last free throws happened, you went to RJ Cole, hugged him and said something. What was that conversation about and what do you think about him as a player and maybe his potential to play one day in EuroLeague?
Yeah, it's not the first time I play against RJ. I played against him back when I was in Greece, when that was his first year. And the way I told him, I said, I know you since Greece, and the way you level up, how you getting better is incredible, and I love your game. And I just told him, take this as a motivation. Don't take this for granted. And for me, yeah, you're a league player. You can go somewhere, to be a role player, and after that, to get his ability to be a top guard in EuroLeague, And that's what he was doing when he was back in Rytas. You can tell, beginning of the year, he was not really, I would say, a key player. But after that, more and more his confidence and shot was getting better. And now, for me, he just got to try.
Give me some magic!
When you try, you confirm the first year. For me, the first year is always to get adapted. When you adapt it, it's good, but the second year is to confirm it. So at the end of the day, I'm really happy for him, and he just got to have a motivation and be better for next year.
How would you summarize the team's relationship and your personal relationship with Coach Andreas?
It's A1, I will say. Y'all don't really know, but my relationship with him is, it can't match up with no one else because I need him and he needs me. I need the team needs me. And sometimes when I don't understand things or we argue about something, we're just human, and he just tell me that I have to listen to him. And I've been listening to him most of the time because without him, I cannot just be here. Without him, I couldn't have a good, EuroLeague, actually as an individual, but EuroLeague season, and especially Zalgiris too, because most of the time, most of coaches are outside, they think I just can score and all that, but I really can manage the team with experience and how I can bring the team on the top. I don't need to score most of the time. If you want me to play defense, okay, I'm gonna play defense and make sure I control the team, because actually every time in defense, I just absorb 5 players and most of my guys can be open. So for me, at the end of the day, my instinct is here, but I can, have a balance with my instinct and how to play with experience, how to be smart on the court, and especially with him watching videos and talking to me every single time, it means a lot.
Was it hard to retain that trust to the coach, looking at how the series went and one shot basically carried you in that 4th game? So was it hard to retain the trust in what the coaches do?
Actually, no, because even if we lost the game, I would be really mad because the promise that we had, we didn't make it happen, but we would still have a trust, And I just think the way he trusted me before, when they shot the free throws, before they missed the free throws, he told me, he said, okay, now it's time to show your magic. Give me something. And I was like, all right, I got you. And that's what happens. At the end of the day, he trusts me, the whole team trusts me. And I'm really thankful for that because I don't take this for granted. It means a lot. I've been in a situation where coaches never trusted me, and every time I get one shot and it was bad, but for me I thought it was good, just sub me out every single time. So for me, it really means a lot, and I really embrace this every single day.
I guess you too saw on the internet what Žalgiris has coming for the summer and what players might join Žalgiris, like Nigel Williams-Goss, Moses Wright, Dustin Sliva. So how do you look in that next season, which you will be part of too?
Different goal. I just think this goal was to be to a playoff, but I feel like when you want to go forward, you need a team a solid team, defense, offense, things that we missed this year that we're going to have next year. And I just think it's going to be fun. I feel like not only us, there's 2 more, teams. They add 2 more teams actually in EuroLeague now, and all the players going to be really better. But the most important thing is to have a really solid team to make the playoffs and go to the Final Four, because that's what we want. And Zalgiris already, they prove it that they want to go there. So yeah, it means a lot too.
So then you just went upstairs to the fans. How was the celebration?
Amazing. I gave my shoes, I gave everything. Right now, y'all think I'm just, I'm not really the type of guy that show my emotions, but I'm really happy actually. But I just can't think right now. Probably tomorrow when I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna think that I'm really champions, and we got this trophy here, and all the fans are really happy, and it means a lot.
Do you have a celebration plan?
I don't know. I'm gonna ask the guy if they want to party, because I'm gonna party for sure. I don't drink. I'm just gonna drink apple juice. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna party. Off-court leader.
What do you expect?
I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm gonna talk to Brian. I'm gonna talk to Ule. Ule is the captain actually. So we'll see how things gonna be.
7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet.
Dalyvavimas azartiniuose lošimuose gali sukelti priklausomybę.